Welcome back.
To the f***ing podcast.
Okay. You know, we got on the first go actually earlier.
Yeah, because
Yeah, it was
I
like
did it
one-
properly for one.
Okay.
One
So
take.
I guess we're
Jesus
just second
stuff.
part. We're gonna have a quick little game. The game.
Okay.
I don't know if this
I
is
like
the
games.
actual name of the game, but it's the first thing that comes in mind. So I'm gonna blurt out some vocabulary, some words, and you just say the first thing that comes into your mind. Keep it short and concise, maybe a sentence at max, but don't give us a fucking paragraph or a fable.
Okay.
Right now.
Fable.
Okay. First word. Beach.
With the boys.
Boys. Okay. Water.
Cold as hell.
Beer.
With the boys.
With the boys. Okay. Okay. Ariel.
Okay, thank you.
Sand.
Star Wars.
Okay, it's a bit too long. Why
Sand?
Star Wars?
Because
desert?
Anakin Skywalker, whatever his name was, I don't like the sand. It's
I like water.
gross.
Okay.
It's so random.
Buffaloes.
Chill as hell.
Lantau.
Home.
Oh,
Yo, that's deep.
dude, that's
It's supposed to
deep.
gradually get to that kind of
I like
situation,
that.
Right.
but we'll keep playing in the middle with it. Food.
Wait.
Sports.
Competition.
Teaching.
Career.
Okay.
Hong Kong.
Home.
Philippines.
Family.
Do you feel like you struggle to find Hong Kong and like define your home between Hong Kong and Philippines? Do you feel like there's a contrast?
Yeah, definitely. Cause like, culturally, I'm more on like the Filipino side.
Mm.
Like, you know, it has a lot to do with my upbringing at home. The language that we speak at home was always a mix
Tagalog.
between English and Tagalog. So the food that I ate was mostly Filipino food as well. The place that I traveled to the most has always been the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah, man. But like in terms of where I struggle between like which one I call home, it's like a lot of us sort of like come from the same generation where it's hard to define ourselves like in terms of what identity we have,
Mm-hmm.
right? It's always been the case. So yeah, I would say I'm like a mix of both. I would say I have a mixed feeling about that.
Mm.
Like I call Hong Kong home, I call the Philippines home.
Is there like a side you're leaning towards though?
No, I don't.
Okay.
I wouldn't say.
So it's 50-50.
50-50.
Do you feel like it'll ever change?
Yeah, you can never say for sure, right?
Okay. Cool. Next one. Summer.
Fun,
Winter.
cold, not fun. Hoodie,
Hoodie. Goonsy.
the man.
Man, okay.
Love.
Best friend.
Penguins.
Mm-hmm.
Out.
And Nickson and Ariel, okay? I
no,
swear you're gonna be
no, don't say that. No,
I'm
I think-
okay with it.
I think Penguins was a good answer.
Yeah, that
I
was-
thought
that was a
I
good
thought you were
answer.
gonna say a name actually. That's what I wanted to say.
It's always those guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Fine.
Basketball.
My first love.
First love. Hasn't found a second one since.
Okay.
Derrick Rose.
My idol. Until now.
Water.
Kobe
Whoa!
Bryant.
I'm joking.
What the hell?
I'm joking.
That was
I don't
right.
disrespect my man like
Yeah, I think Mark's one of the few guys. There's probably 2 or 3 people I know who like love Derrick Rose, and Mark is one of them. The
Yeah.
other one, I think we all know who I'm referring to.
that. I know QJ, Mike's older
Oh,
brother.
no, there's another one. Another fanatic, extremist Derrick Rose fan.
Who's that?
You can't really?
I don't know.
PJ?
PJ, bro.
Yeah, PJ.
And
Oh,
yo, shout
dang,
out to PJ.
yeah.
Hey, I don't know if
I
PJ
remember one time we got the same Derrick Rose shoes when I was still in high school.
Addy Zero.
I think so, yeah, probably.
Yeah.
Can't remember.
I feel like D-Rose's shoes are
Zero
so cool.
Rose.
But it's just like, you know, like he kept getting injured. Didn't want to buy them
Yeah,
shoes.
he rose.
Nah,
And he fell.
Broke his
Yeah.
ACL.
He fell
That's the end of his
hard.
career.
still my guy though. I
I
still
love
have his
him.
jersey
Oh, that's nice.
on my wall.
Yo.
You got it
Yeah.
signed?
No.
You should let me sign it. I mean,
I did-
I'm pretty much the closest to Derrick Rose.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Have you all seen
Should
a
I break
video of
your
like?
knees?
Have you all seen the video of like Derrick Rose when like a fan say, "Yo, man, D-Rose, you're the man."
They're like, nah. Yeah, that was heartbreaking though.
That's-
Heartbreaking.
Yeah.
When he dropped 50, man, even I felt something, bro.
Not gonna lie, I was like, I think I was on the way to class that time when I was in university,
Shit.
and then I saw one of my friends who
Posted.
plays for the basketball team in Lingnan, by the way. He was the team captain. He he was watching it, and I was like, "Yo, dude, is that Derrick Rose?" Like, "Oh yeah, man. Like, oh, come on, let's watch him for a bit." So we watched it, and then he was on his
50.
way to his 50-point mark.
Oh, that's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah, and then like I just stayed, and I sort of like missed a bit of class, but then I stayed for the game, dude. It was awesome, dude. Yeah. Yeah, man. I feel like that's a reminder of like what it could have been.
Yeah.
But I feel like Derrick Rose is sort of just like he's accepted that fact.
Yeah.
You know, come to terms with reality.
And he's
That-
not young, man.
He's not young.
He's
anymore.
not young anymore, but he was the
He
youngest
came in,
MVP though.
He came in at
Yeah.
08.
Bro, he was the youngest MVP.
Yeah,
He
dude.
beat LeBron and Wade for it, bro. I remember that year. Didn't he dunk on like LeBron and Wade that year? or
Yeah,
something? It was
honestly.
crazy.
First
I
year.
think it was conference finals. Yeah, man.
He was a rookie of the year and the MVP.
Youngest,
Yeah,
youngest MVP, and he was rookie of the year
Yeah, dude.
for his badge.
he was my guy.
That's mad.
That's insane.
Right,
Okay, next word. Kobe Bryant.
the legend, my guy. To me, like, how do I say this? Like, Kobe's sort of like that one guy that every hooper, okay, it just says, okay, Kobe's the GOAT.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I agree.
Like, nobody would ever hate on Kobe.
yeah, you hit on.
He was that guy.
If you hit on
you
Kobe,
were
you're-
hating on him, you did it on purpose just to piss off people.
There's no need for that.
Yeah, there's no need for that, dude. Kobe's the man. Rest in peace. I cried when he died, by the way.
I
Oh,
cried
yeah,
too.
same.
Yeah, I cried.
too. Shit, I remember that day, bro.
I think waking up to that news was crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like, this is the most unexpected thing ever.
At first, I
Mhm.
didn't even believe it. I was like, "There's no
Because-
way."
Yeah, because the night before was the All-Star game, right? I think.
I don't know about that. I really
Yeah,
can't.
yeah, I think it was like the All-Star game where, and then the next morning he was gone, dude. Like, yeah,
Just like that.
just like that, dude. That was, it's sort of like a grim reminder that,
Life is precious.
and dude, you could die at any moment.
Anytime.
Like a guy like
Anytime,
Kobe
dude.
Bryant, like dying from a crash is crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I felt like you would believe it if he died from anything else, but a
Yeah,
plane
like
crash?
sickness or something. But it was an accident.
Helicopter crash?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's-
mad.
Helicopter. Sorry.
And I think it's cool how like I think a
Rest
lot
in
of
peace to
athletes
Kobe.
across all sports really did like commemorate him. In
Yeah,
a way, like the 24-second, they don't shoot the ball.
The
and
8-second
stuff.
violation.
Yeah, stuff like that. I think it was really good how like a lot of players did that.
yeah, dude.
The NBA, there was a discussion that the NBA would cancel all games that day, but they didn't do it. But you can see a lot of players were crying on the sidelines as well. I think it speaks to like the level of influence he
Yeah.
has.
I was there actually.
Where?
That one Laker game where LeBron was crying because I was devastated. I got a phone call.
Moving on to the next
From LeBron, right?
Yeah.
LeBron.
You got a phone call from
He
LeBron
didn't,
saying,
even he didn't believe that.
And next word, LeBron. First thing, come on, bro.
Can't say it, man. It's like the second GOAT.
Okay.
Who's your first?
You just said
Kobe, man.
you just said Kobe.
Kobe's first.
Fair.
LeBron is second.
Junk boat.
Alcohol.
Dancing?
My life.
Okay.
Family?
My love. My heart.
Interesting.
Yeah, man.
Your answer for family is my love.
Yeah.
Okay.
Love those guys, man.
Journey.
Sorry?
Journey.
Growth.
Being lost.
Temporary.
Marriage.
Babies.
A contract.
That's
No, marriage. Commitment.
Yeah, it's a 10-year interview.
It's a 10-year commitment only.
Passion.
One f***ing word, man.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of a word
Or like
so
a
I don't
sentence.
repeat the same word from a while ago.
Or sentence. You can say a sentence.
Yeah,
If
you can
have,
explain.
just don't give us a paragraph.
Yeah. Passion. What you love to do? I would say. Oh God, that's so corny. Crap, I don't know what to think. Yeah.
Okay.
I
So
feel like,
kind of stuck on the word passion, huh?
yeah.
Okay. Failure.
Same thing. Temporary.
Future.
Unknown.
Shut the f*** up.
You know, actually, one thing I kind of noticed about Mark during this interview, actually, Mark's actually kind of guy who sticks to his roots. And
God,
what I
look
mean
at
by
this
that
guy.
is, like,
This was so much. So much.
no, the reason why I say that, like, I think about it, right? Mark is born and raised Lantau, and he still lives in Lantau to this day.
Yep.
Is there-
he stuck to the same group of friends since high school, and he's still with them to this day. Mark studied English in high school and he kept it all the way throughout as well.
Yeah.
I feel like it's kind of
Consistency.
yeah, consistency. I feel like that's one thing that reigns true with Mark. Like he's always just kind of been like, what he's been doing, he's just been doing it, and I think that's big props. But I think it's where I'm gonna kind of like lead the conversation to, like maybe a switch. And the only major switch I've ever kind of seen in Mark's life is the switch in a hobby. So I'm not too sure if our viewers know what your new hobby is, but I kind of want to talk about the old hobby first.
Oh, dude.
Because I think we three of us share the same old hobby,
Yeah.
right? But we're not here to talk about this. I want to know what happened to Mark Guzman, number 3, the basketball player.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. No, you know what? I'm so sorry. Before I pass the ball back to Mark, I just want to say one thing. In high school, I was the last guy to play basketball, like even amongst my batch.
Yeah.
And the only reason why I played ball, I don't know if Mark remembers the story. Like he caught me shooting hoops in the rain. In the rain. I remember I was a Form 1-2 kid, fat little kid, and I was just shooting by myself, right, in the rain, because I was so shy to play with like the seniors because they were so much better. And I was shooting in the rain, and I remember I was just like, yeah, just trying to work on my shot. And then Mark just like, hey, yo, is that Nickson? Like, I got caught. I was so embarrassed. And I'm oh, hey, hi.
And he was shooting with 2 hands too, like a little girl.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Anyway, so yeah, and after that, Mark added me to the basketball group chat and the basketball team group chat, and then yeah, it was history from there. So I kind of want to ask, what happened there? What
was the change?
How did love occur? What was the heartbreak? And yeah,
It's not really a heartbreak. So like for those that know me from way back then, like maybe not my university friends or my dance mates, like I used to hoop a lot.
yeah.
Like every day, I would say every day.
Yeah.
For real. Like these guys would know because I was kicking their ass all the
Not
time
for too
too.
long. I think
Okay.
I caught up pretty quick.
I think remember how like we talked about this a while ago too, that you love basketball but basketball doesn't love you back.
Yeah.
So you sort of like come and like realize something along the way where like, you know what? Like I used to have hoop dreams, okay? Like for real, like every single one of us did.
Yeah.
Yep.
And you can't hide that. Like
Yeah.
I wanted to like be a professional hooper.
Yeah.
But like I stopped growing. I started,
You stopped growing, literally.
I stopped
physically.
growing. Physically, I stopped growing.
Stop.
I'm growing here, baby. Knowledge, baby.
Yeah.
But like in terms of like height, also because like I was a little bigger than most people.
Yeah.
So I was built a little different.
Yeah.
So like yeah, I knew getting into university. I tried out for the basketball team too, man.
Yeah.
Like it was sort of just like impossible at that point where even their point guards were at on an average height 5'11" to 6.
Yeah.
So like I'm 5'6", dude, 5'6" and a half. Yeah, I'm not that tall, man.
This fella the shortest.
Like
God damn.
ah, damn.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8,
but you know
1, 2, you know?
But you know what, bro? Like, I think it shows that Mark's always been more of a realist. Because his hoop dreams kind of died. Would you say, like, during, like, Form 5, Form 6, it died off? When did your hoop dreams
No,
die?
like I was still hooping pretty hard.
But, like, the dream of, like,
Like the dream, like it
Yeah.
stopped like maybe
Senior high.
in my no. I still had hoop dreams in Form 6.
Oh, really? Shit.
Yeah,
so
dude,
after high school.
After high school, like maybe after my foundation diploma,
Ah.
like that's when I kind of knew, yeah, it's not gonna work out.
Okay.
So I think from there, like that's sort of like that passion for it sort of slowly died away. I mean, I was still hooping with you guys, like I was still sort of like playing every week, like competing.
These are fun, though.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
for fun though. Like from there, I started thinking like, I feel like the story starts like this, where I had a classmate in foundation who invited me to come watch a show. I was like thinking, what show is that? What is that? Oh, it's like it's a dance performance. I'm like, oh, dance. All right, cool. I'm kind of like into dancing.
Yeah.
Because I danced in high school as well.
You did?
Yeah, sort of.
How'd you
yeah.
dance? What was the genre
Just
of
like,
that shit?
just,
Were you like busting down moves with your
Steps.
ass up?
like, can they hear that? Did he-
Well, there's the on top, they might be able to hear it.
yeah. I was like, okay, cool. I'll come watch.
Okay.
Right?
Okay.
And I was like watching the whole show. It was like 3 hours long. And I thought, okay, Yeah, dude, I like this, man. Like,
Yeah.
so I was talking to my friend afterwards. So is that like a dance club or something? A dance team? Yeah, but it's called a dancing society. Like,
Danso.
Danso.
That's where this is.
Everybody heard about
Yeah.
this shit. Yo, I had homies in uni who did it just to meet girls.
So from that, I think that's when it sort of started. When I got into higher diploma, then I joined like the freshman team.
Wow.
But I never performed with them though, because I thought like it was a whole different thing for me. Because like, why is their schedule like this? Like they practice 4 times a week. Oh no!
Yeah.
I have like a part-time job and I gotta head back all the way to Pui O.
Yeah.
So it's sort of like just impossible.
Yeah.
You know. But then I really want to get into it because like I thought like, oh, like Ryan, like my nephew Ryan, went to the same school actually. And then like, dude, he's having so much fun. Like when he performed as a freshman in mass dance back in 2015, by the way. 2015. That was almost 10 years ago when I started.
2015?
Holy shit.
Dog, that's how old you were. I was still in high
That's
school.
when I picked up dance.
F***ing old.
Dude, it's kind of hard to imagine you're
Jesus.
that old. Like, I know we're gaslighting you right now.
2015.
Yo, I was like, what, Form 3, bro? Damn, no, you old as
Dude, he has a broken back too. I'm done.
hey, bro. Anyway,
Jesus.
I'm sorry.
As you were saying, dancing.
What? No, nothing, man.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I just...
Huh? Can we cut? Jamie, can we cut?
Who the fuck is Jamie?
It's the Joe Rogan
Joe
guy.
Rogan thing. Hey, Jamie, can you pop up?
Yeah. It's like, Jamie, can you pull up some help?
Pull up some help?
But, yeah, 2015. Damn, that's almost 5 years ago.
Yeah. And
Wait, that was in
10 years ago.
That was in
Where?
higher diploma.
Higher diploma, yeah, my first year in higher diploma.
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that's time.
I graduated in 2014 from high school. That's when I did my foundation for a year. And then the next year I got into higher diploma.
Yeah.
Same thing, Lingnan. Right?
Yeah.
So that's when I was like, dude, I need like to get into something new.
Yeah, try
I
something.
wanted to try it out because I've always wanted to try dancing anyway.
Okay.
So yeah, so then that's pretty much where it started, dude. I joined the freshman team. Didn't perform with them first then.
Yeah.
And then I joined their annual performance where I joined the finale team. AP. Well, AP.
AP.
Team do AP.
Team anyone.
Team
You know what's going on. You know what's going on. It's
Yeah.
Slight life
And
facts.
from there, after the whole AP thing, then they asked me if I want to join the current team, which is pretty much we pick up after
The main roster.
the main roster, and then we
Yeah.
become the main roster the next year.
Yeah.
And they asked me if I wanted to join the current team. I was like, you know what? Yeah, let's do it.
Damn.
Right. So Ryan and I joined the team 2016 to 2017. We were called Grenades.
Wow.
Not the
Grenades.
coolest name, dude.
Grenades.
But like,
'Cause they're
shout
the
out to my
bomb.
fam. They were my first fam, dude. My first dance fam.
That's
Grenade. So like, yeah, we did mass dance. That
Dance
was my
fam,
first
bam,
experience
bam.
in mass dance. 2016. Yeah, and then from there's history, dude. That's when I just started picking up year by year,
Okay.
right? Until I graduated.
Yeah.
I danced every year. Not mass dance though, but like every year I would join something with them.
Like a dance thing.
Any event.
Any event, dude. And then on my final year, like, this is what my friends know me for, where I joined a lot of dance battles, right? And 2019 was my first experience representing Lingnan University to compete in the JBS tournament.
JBS.
JBS, yeah. Joint University Battle Session.
Session.
Joint
Against,
University
Battle
Do you-
Session.
battle.
Against all the other
So
universities.
you guys smoke each other out.
We got second place, first runner up.
That's big up,
Yeah,
man.
man.
That's big up, man.
And then
Obviously-
from there,
Obviously, he wasn't invited us.
He never invited
I've
us.
always wanted to watch Mark's performances. He never
Yeah.
lets us really go. I don't know why.
Nah, he's just
Yeah.
afraid. No, the thing is, he's just afraid that we might do the same thing and we might outshine him.
yeah. I kind of like the gatekeep. I'm a gatekeeper.
Shit, big time. Big time. Big time.
I must be the only Filipino
Who is dancing?
who was dancing.
But what do you think was the hardest part of that journey?
Yeah.
Like while you were dancing?
Schedule.
Ooh.
Man, I swear to God, this is the one thing that I hated the most during like my time in Lingnan Danso was that they would call like 4 practices in a week, and it all starts at nighttime. So you would start maybe around 7 or
And
8, and then you end around 11. Dude,
How do you make it
And
back
then-
home?
no, at
How
that
you
at that
dancing for
point,
4 hours, yo? That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. I take the last bus home. That's before I started living in a dorm. Yeah, man. It's
You know what
crazy,
happens
dude.
in the dorm.
What happens in a dorm stays in a dorm.
Yeah.
I'm scared.
We went from being PG to like talking about
Speaking of dorms, I'm actually considering
You should go
next
to the
year.
dorm.
Dude, you should, man.
Dorm's lit. Okay, so yeah, Mark's now teaching dance. Gonna kind of.
Yeah, I teach dance now at SDS. Shout out to them. Thank you for the opportunity, honestly. I teach every Mondays, 7:30 to 9. Find me at Santo Gong.
Guys, right
Yep.
here.
Quick
say it
plug.
again, SDS.
Yeah, over here. Put my
Jen,
time
remember.
slot here.
Okay.
Jen, over here.
Okay.
SDS, 7:30 to 9. Start to house.
Okay.
Start-
Sambogon.
You know where to find me.
Also, we're gonna probably pop up his IG right around here.
Yeah.
Yep. I'm
Yeah.
private, though.
Oh shit! If your student is private,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you're not getting any.
You're not going any
ever-
close.
Gonna get my Instagram.
You're
Yeah.
not friends. You're not bros. You're not homies. You're teacher and student. He's Mr.
Teacher,
Guzman to
student,
you.
bastard.
He is Mr. Guzman, and you're his. You're teaching dance now. What's the difference from teaching dance and teaching English?
That's
You're
a bit.
stupid or what? It's a big difference, man.
You dance vocabulary.
Besides, okay, the fucking.
What, you want me to get deep into it?
Yeah, why not? Okay, that's what we're here for. Besides the actual nuances of dance and English, is there actually a
Like in terms of like the culture of
Yeah.
teaching English and the culture.
because one
of
is an
dancing.
art, one is more of
Yeah.
an academic.
Yeah. I would say the level of energy that you put into like when you teach in the process of teaching is a little different.
Okay.
And the interaction with the students is also a little different as well, where in a classroom setting, when you're teaching a language or a subject, the point is to have sort of like everyone doing the same thing in a way, or having everyone stay at the same pace. To me, that's really important, okay? And how I teach as well is really different, where I'm still loud when I teach, right? For both when I'm in the classroom or teaching dance. So like still the same level of energy. But in terms of the formality of things, it's
A bit different.
you just have to watch the way you speak,
Yep.
you know, when you're in the classroom. You gotta be careful, man.
wanna-
But when I teach dance, it's like, it's a little more free form in a way.
It's an art
Creative.
nonetheless.
Very
Creative in a way, like
Yeah.
you can sort of like improvise along the way if you want to. If you want to add a little something extra,
Yeah.
Little some,
then,
some.
you know,
I used to dance before, you know.
where
Do you know that, Seb? Yeah, I used to dance for Red Bull.
You know, Mark mentioned
Sort of
how
dance.
like,
thank you so much.
you have to be. He said something about being loud, right? Fun fact about Mark: Mark has no inside voice. I've been in train rides with this motherfucker, and he's loud, bro.
No, I never understood that. Like you guys always say, dude, Mark, you're a little loud.
He's
I'm
not
like
a little loud. He's loud, dude. You are loud.
But then I would think, I don't think I was that loud though.
No,
You
Mark,
are very
Mark,
loud,
it's like
Mark.
you're yelling,
Jesus
bro.
fuck,
and I'm like,
man.
yo, Mark, chill out, dog. We win MTR, bro.
Kevin and them would tell me too when we're eating out.
Yeah, you're
in a restaurant?
You're loud, bro.
Like I was just be speaking normally.
No, it's loud.
Okay, and then it
bro.
was like, Mark, you're a little loud.
Dude, Mark, you're loud, bro. In a city like Hong Kong, where like a lot of people kind of overlook the arts and stuff, performing arts especially, do you feel some type of like chip on your shoulder? Or, like, do you feel like your hobby gets overlooked at times?
Street dance in a way is still in the developing process in Hong Kong because people only pick up dance once they're a bit older, right? Especially street dance. Sorry, I'm specifically talking about street dance. Street dance is picked up so late. You know, like if you build an interest on it, it's usually like after high school, I would say. Right?
Yeah,
In high school, like the type of dance that they do most of the time would be like choreography. And it's a little different from what we call street dance.
Battle dance.
Yeah, no, not specifically battle dance, but choreography is a little different from what we do street dance.
Okay.
Yeah, we still do choreography for street dance, but like it's a little hard to explain. Right? It's still sort of like a heavy topic when they say like, oh, choreography is not street dance or something like that.
Okay.
Because it's
I'm not-
planned.
Yeah, but I
More
would say
than-
in terms of what they teach in class, it's a little different. Okay, the form of, or like the way they teach is a little different as well.
Been
Yeah,
there,
so
done
that's
that.
why I would say I tried teaching dance at school, and you know it didn't
Didn't
really
Workout.
work out with them. Like we didn't really like it.
What,
I
is
think
it
it was
because
also
of your
because of
style?
the
It's
change
probably
of
no. I
interest.
did. I taught them hip hop, and then I taught them
What is
house
your
as
dance
well.
style? What is your what?
Oh right, so for
The
those
Shake Your
that
Booty
don't know, is
3000.
that I do hip hop and I do house, mostly house though, because
How
I
do you
teach house
house?
now.
Yeah, how do you
I
house?
I build the house.
No, actually, I really don't know.
I build the roof.
What is house? Is
Shout out
house
to
a type of
Roof.
song, music?
Huh?
Isn't house a type of music?
It's a house is a type of music. Yeah.
Yo, you know what's crazy? When we were hooping back in the days, I genuinely remember you enjoying house music. Like that was a songs you like to like work out to, right? Like, or am I?
Nah, dude.
No, really?
Nah.
Wrong guy then.
Wait,
Oh,
you know who's Peggy Go, right?
Yeah, I know Peggy Go.
Her music is house, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Peggy Go's dope.
Yeah, she I like her music.
Yeah.
I don't really like house music, bro.
Bro, you, man.
I really
She's the
don't.
one that loves to listen to music.
No, I do, but I just don't like house
Okay.
music. Like, I can not like.
But it's a little different though. Like for me, like even though I, in a way, focus a lot on house dance, so I do have to listen to a lot of house music. But my preferred music genre is still hip hop.
I feel it's Afro beats.
Yeah, that came on a little later though. But like, hip hop has a special place in my heart. Yeah.
Okay,
Because
wait, but-
I danced hip hop first.
You want to name any inspirations you have from the hip hop scene?
I think like I didn't really have an idol in street dance until I started freestyling. Right during that time, it's just you follow a teacher.
Spit some, bro.
You know, I don't know if you'll.
Freestyle for us, bro.
I hate you.
Yo, Seb wants to see.
He's threatening.
Bro, we're like 1 hour in, bro.
Dude, honestly, though, it's like hour 10 minutes already.
Shit,
I like it.
Time's just flying by, though.
I like it.
I don't. I feel like this one, like,
It's different because like
I think it's maybe outside.
yeah, we're on the
Yeah.
nature and we just feel at home. It's not.
Yeah.
I think we should incorporate this more, like where we kind of just link up with the.
They're kind of like taking shots at Seb being the first guest in the podcast.
Yeah,
and
you
he's
know
just
what,
sitting
actually-
there.
Do you know Seb's
saying,
snippet got
"What the hell,
a
guys?"
1,000 views, right?
Yeah,
It's got 1,000 views, bro.
almost 1,000.
But anyway, I'm so sorry to kind of cut you off there, man. Keep going. So, no real inspiration on freestyle until recently, correct?
Until like, I started picking up, freestyling, yeah. But I would say like my coach or like our tutor from Lingnan, I would say just give him a quick shout out. Ateng
Ateng.
and Lunmo
Lunmo.
are like sort
Lunmo.
of like my inspirations for hip hop.
Oh shit, that's tough.
Like,
From JSI.
Starting out.
Thank you.
Definitely like
Damn.
they taught me a lot as well.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
Queen Mark wouldn't be where he is
Without
you guys.
Ateng and Lunmo.
Yeah.
Thank
Shout out to you
you.
guys.
And my
you take away my older brother.
like my
for
music
life.
taste though sort of like has always been the same from high school. I was like really into hip hop and until now I'm still really into hip
Who
hop.
do you listen to a lot?
Honestly, like I don't really remember a lot of their
Names.
names. I'm really bad at remembering names, honestly though. But
What's my name, Mark?
what I really like is there is one artist that I'm really into, Illa J. And then
Illa J? Where are these guys?
what was that? A Tribe Called Quest.
Oh, okay, Tribe
Honestly,
Called
that
Quest.
type of music is
Yeah, but
sort of
that's
like
some
it's really
school
mellow
stuff,
hip hop.
though. Yeah, that's real old
And
school.
I'm really, really into mellow hip hop. Like yeah, because like my style when it comes to dancing is I don't really like doing a lot of big movements.
Yeah,
I just like to in a way just keep it chill.
the subtle ones.
Subtle ones, bam, wave a bit.
Break some for us, bro.
Nah.
Bro, back in the
you gotta
day-
pay me money.
When I used to be dancing
You strip or something, bro?
back in the U.S., like.
You could have sold it, dude.
No, but that's the thing, bro. You guys won't
You know,
believe
bro,
me.
actually, I've been doing shit like that too
Listen,
sometimes,
listen, right? I'll be in the U.S., right?
You've been in the U.S.
Bro,
Where in the U.S.?
You know who I used to dance with?
Who?
You know my history.
Who?
He saw
Huh?
you when you were in the womb.
Yeah. He knows. He doesn't know this either. I do this secretly.
You fly to the States
Yeah.
and back.
Yeah.
I used to work with Jabberwockies, bro.
Nice, man. How did it turn out for you?
I mean, to me, I feel like they weren't enough.
They weren't enough, or
Yeah.
like, what do you mean by enough? Like, define enough.
No, I just think it's.
Shut up!
Stop
Let him talk.
laughing.
Let him cook.
John Watkins just sworn in.
Shout out to the Jabberwockies, man.
No, I feel like sometimes you just have to cherish the moments, you know.
So,
But at that moment, when I realized,
how old
like,
were you when you met the Jabberwockies?
I was probably like 14. I mean, I'm 22 now.
You just said in 2015 you were in high school.
Huh?
When he's in oh man.
No, but yeah, man, Jabberwockies. If you're watching this, like, you know, I appreciate the
Time.
experience,
Time and effort.
but I don't know, man. I just feel like it wasn't enough for me. Like, I could definitely do more. And yeah, Jabberwockies, man.
Then
We used to perform in like Staples Center, which is
Oh,
now
yeah?
called the Crypto.com.
nice, man, dude.
Keep
Yeah,
going.
yeah.
It's pretty lit, but I mean, like, to me, I was like, is that it? Like, I could dance more, right?
I like you're sort of like hoping like there's there has to be more to this.
Yeah, there's gotta be a bigger stadium.
Yeah.
Wembley.
Yeah,
right?
exactly. Like,
Yeah,
I was just trying to dance,
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's what I was saying. Like, you know, the stage wasn't big enough.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm gonna just dance alone.
In your house.
The biggest stage.
In your
Biggest stage of all.
Yo, I've seen this man dance. I just remember that clip with that Drake song.
Oh my god.
Oh, yo, Jen, I'm
No.
gonna send you this video.
No.
I just play it here. Just here, on top here,
Oh
okay?
my god.
That was like my rising, like the rise
Yeah,
of my
yeah.
career.
I
That's
thought
where
you already rose.
The
no,
very
no,
peak
not
of-
yet, not yet.
You've peaked already.
Not yet. That's the thing.
Are you
bro.
rising still,
Oh,
or are
it's
you
still
like
rising.
already
It's on the
deflating?
way, bro. Like
Oh,
after,
you're still on the way.
Yeah.
So why don't you dance with Mark right now?
I don't think he fits into my requirements. Like he needs to go through some phases.
Well, he
before
does
we start
hip hop
dancing.
in the house. What do you do again?
Huh?
He does hip hop in house.
I do ballet.
With the Jabberwockies.
With the Jabberwockies, right? Yeah.
I mean, that's why like their perspective is different from mine. So, kind of felt weird for me. Like I was trying to like
You on your
tiptoe.
tippy toes and
Yeah,
the
I was like
Jabberwockies
trying
were
to
like,
tiptoe in my Jordans, and they're like, you know, busting down their pretty.
Okay, we're kind of hitting the 116 mark. I feel like there's still a lot to talk about, but I feel like let's just put a pin on it, and let's leave it for the next one. Is there anything
Is
you
the
like?
next one?
There'll be a next one. We'll get you on maybe after a year or so. But,
I
is there-
don't know. I have to check my schedule.
See, you're going with
Spontaneous
the
plan, guys. Spontaneous plan.